Semi-automatic handgun to a fully automatic. They're cheap to buy, can be made with a 3D printer or even ordered online, and are now being recovered at shooting scenes across southeast Wisconsin. A federal agent quickly loads a 30-round Glock magazine, but it's how quickly he unloads it that's making shootings more dangerous across southeast Wisconsin.
So when they have extended mag plus that switch, shoot a lot of bullets really fast.
In a little more than 1 second.
You may not be able to really spot the difference at first. When firing a handgun or a Glock, you've got to pull the trigger each time to shoot. But now there's a small device in the streets which changes that.
But these are machine gun conversion devices. And what they do is they convert a handgun into a fully automatic weapon.
It's commonly referred to as a Glock switch and what's called an auto-sear device used for long weapons.
It's very concerning. They pose a significant threat to law enforcement and to the general public.
The small devices can be made at home and even be 3D printed, giving people the ability to fire about 1,100 to 1,200 rounds per minute.
We see them quite frequently. I mean, we're seeing recoveries on a week-to-week basis.
So these devices have actually been illegal since 1986, and those who are found in possession of them can receive 10 years in federal prison.
We're seeing Glock switches used all over the place, whether it's murder, attempt murder, witness intimidation, just shooting in neighborhoods, shooting up houses.
East Baton Rouge District Attorney Hiller Moore says his office has seen more than 80 cases over the past 2 years involving Glock switches or auto-sears attached to weapons involved in crimes.
That we know of that are arrested. The using them is going to be probably in the 200s. How many times they were used, but arrests are over 80.
Moore is now proposing new legislation changing the current state law when it comes to machine guns to get in line with federal statutes.
Louisiana law, we have to show that if you pull a trigger of one of these weapons, that at least 8 rounds fire successively. We have to bring it to a range to do that. Under federal law, all you have to do is that more than 1 round fires. So we have a much higher burden to show that it's a machine gun, and we think that that legislation is outdated.
The goal is to not let convicted felons get their hands on weapons like this in the future.
It's going to make sure that people know that, look, if you're caught with this, we're going to prosecute you as a possession machine gun.